Hi, I'm Alex, and welcome back to part 30 of my mission to make every chocolate chip cookie on the internet. Another ranking shifting cookie, you guys. This is in spot number 2 now. It is Joshua Weissman's ideal chocolate chip cookie. And I guess he and I have the same idea of what an ideal chocolate chip cookie is because I loved everything about this cookie. The edges get super crispy from the pan banging method, but because there's more flour than a traditional pan banging cookie, it still has a nice thickness and chew in the center. I don't love when a cookie's super thin, almost crunchy. Although the pan banging cookies were delicious and did fairly well, this is more of what I want to see in a cookie. I like it to have a little bit more, I don't want to say substance because that feels mean to say something has no substance. Feels like if that was a person, that would be fairly insulting. So that's not a nice thing to say. I'm just saying I like a little bit more chew, a little bit more thickness. So with the recipe itself, it only requires an hour of chill time. Huge win. There is whiskey business as it's a Joshua Weissman recipe. However, I do think that you could make this by hand since we're using melted butter and it doesn't necessarily need to be in a stand mixer. Also, when you're doing that pan banging, just warn people in the house because it is quite jarring to hear that noise. Borderline terrifying, but that's okay. This was 9.99